We're looking for mid one, yes. Templar Assassin has been a hero he has been playing.
Oh, TA would be pretty sick.
And it will be the puck instead.
They want to buy the Radiant Ancient, so they're going to have some good vision here. And it looks like they're going to kick it off here for a fight at the top. Rune bounces there between mid one and DJ. Move. They'll look for it, but they will find it here. Mushi could be in a bit of trouble now. 3 stacks of nasal goo here. Mushi's going to go down. I think the crowd's happy about that one. Moo giving him a right proper.
Very unfortunate. Chuan in enemy territory over here.
Looks like DJ can't quite get the Dark Troll summoner in space for the net, but it doesn't matter because mid one, he's there with the Dream Coil, and now with the Rainer Rift onto 2. Howard Chuan caught in position, Net's there as well, dropped down the kinetic field, they'll trap up Chuan. Wish Doctor fall, and now the glimpse bringing.
For a reason, Moo leaves the lane and Ohio isn't pressured.
Absolutely, and well, there's going to be a horn coming out, and then that jumping straight onto Ohio, and this is what you were talking about. Coming in with the dust, too late there as well. It's going to be a nice if they get it. How's going to be careful, but they will find it. They'll get themselves the kill and onto How. He's got to be careful 20 seconds before he has that horn back available. Net Mushi actually looking for action in the jungle. They're going to find too late. He's in a lot of trouble here. Godstrike being popped by Mushi. They'll move straight in with a brood of other spiderlings surrounding him as well. Easy one there for the Sven. And they'll get themselves a tier 1 in the middle lane as well. So Fnatic get themselves a kill and an objective. Top lane, Ohio could be in trouble. Ellie and Moo moving in. Here's the throw. Hand of God coming through, and Ohio's going to find Net. Trapping up Ellie and Moo in the kinetic field, the static storm as well. And mid one's there with a rotation. They've found themselves the Venge. I don't think they can quite find themselves Moo here with that Vanguard. Just a little bit too tanky. Ohio's going to be careful. He's coming back in. Now with the horn, he needs to get himself out of there. They'll lose the Chen, as Hal was able to pick that one off there. Newbee are going to go back into the pit. They don't seem too phased by this. They really want to finish this one off. But as you said, it's to be on Fnatic. I think mid one jump forward there. And now with the Dream Coil onto 3. The Magic Missile will hit onto mid one. Hal, he is going to come in with a horn. They're looking for the puck kill. And he's going to find it here. Mid one, he's going to go down. Big kill there for Newbee. And with the puck gone and out of the fight, they'll go straight back into the pit. They've got the sustain thanks to Chuan with the Voodoo Restoration. Still though, they don't really have the damage to bring this Russian down. Like with Mushi! Oh, the Godstrike coming in! But now the paralyzing cast! And the Death One! They're doing it! Chuan's doing it! He turns around and he takes down Mushi! Those bounces in that Death Ward from Chuan. Huge stuff there from the Witch Doctor. At the same time though, Newbee they are feeling a lot of pressure on the top lane. Ohio comes in, takes down the tier 2. They've got a spider problem. Looks like they'll be able to try and finish off Roshan, and they will. They'll get it. Hal's going to get himself the Aegis. So if they can find Tule here, and they will, jumping straight forward. Hal's coming through as well. They'll glimpse back. Tule hits the high ground. Hal trying to make a deal up for Net, but in fact it's the Net from DJ holding him back. Net goes for the TP out. DJ as well, but it's going to get cancelled. Magic Missile coming from Ellie on the bench. They'll chase down DJ, pops the mate. It won't be enough, and they will get themselves that kill. Mid one with the S4 rune just running around. But Newbee there, finding a kill off the back of what was Fnatic's attempt to look for an initiation. In fact, this could be initiation. Mushi is going to jump in onto Hal here with the Godstrike, bringing down the Spectre. He has got the Aegis, he's ready for round 2. Is Mushi going to stick around?
We have Furion, we have Spectre, we have a Bristleback who's getting an insane amount of farm. We don't need to pressure ourselves so much that we need to end the game in Ohio.
There we go, Straney's got an SNY. This Bristleback hacking a punch. Net trying for the TP. How can he do it? No!
Built on the Spectre, you're kind of starting a timer. After the next 10 to 15 minutes, if you haven't dealt significant damage, here we go.
How he's in trouble. Straining Mushi goes How. He's going to try and dagger out, but Mushi.
The damage, man.
Slice. Mushi can necessarily just go for the kill on his own, can he?
It would have been close.
Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't get any misses, maybe. He did it once when he was
here comes the blink Bristleback. DJ didn't expect that one. How's there as well. Jumping straight off the chin. They'll find it. The swap back onto high. The death off for Tron. The send back.
Newbee looking to just dodge the fight, I suppose, until Haunt is back off cooldown and they have the Nature's Wrath. Just wanting to defend the tower instead.
Oh, Mushi's got a DD. Here we go. DD time up to move. Ellie there with the swap out. And it was on the high ground. He gets the Dream Coil out onto Bristleback mid one. Now jumping forward, looking for the bench. The bench getting brought up high ground. Moo! Take it down. This DD on Mushi with the Godstrike doing absolute work against Newbee. And Mushi, he gets it down. Got to Hal. Where's Uranius? Mischarged now, son. Mid one, he's moving in for more. And this double damage rune. Absolute disaster there for Newbee. The cleave nearly bringing down the vet
before the Spectre's alive.
There's no way he can contest this.
Man, is he gonna go for the blink steal?
No, don't do it, Moo.
There's no way.
Don't do it, Moo.
Oh, there's no coil?
Oh, Moo, he's in trouble here. The Static's still the kinetic field will trap him. Mushi is going to stop any backup coming through. Zed Bench, you want to swap? Swap this. He's gone. Moo now in trouble as well. There's going to be a time back on the Bristol Back. He gets glimpsed back in. Fnatic, they drop down the Dream Car. They catch him out. Mid-one keeps himself alive. Backs out. Now how? They're just throwing heroes at Fnatic. And oh no, it's going to be a third one down. They will lose with Disruptor. But Fnatic taking this fight with Storm. Trying to the death one worked before. Is it going to work this time? 4 dead. Mushi moving in now onto Tule. He wants to clean up the side of Newbee, and he's going to be able to do it. One more if he can get himself in. The spider attacks. Bam! Newbee are all dead, and Fnatic off the back of that fight.
There are Newbee fans in the audience,
Yep.
without a doubt, and it was just a really, really good rune into a strong team fight into Roshan, and Fnatic just going down middle lane, absolutely decimating the mid-center racks. They probably get 2 here, to be honest. Mushi just does a ridiculous amount of damage at this point, hitting for well over 500 with the AC. That's double racks for sure. They get both the melee. They did leave the range racks alive in mid, but not really the big deal.
And the one beforehand. And again here.
Yeah.
Mushi just bringing the Sven A game. And Ultron. He sees. Oh, hello. This one playing around with him. Strong. Again, the Deathwood just getting cancelled straight away by the Yules. And he will swap him Moo, but he's going to get brought back on the bench. Ohio turns around, chomps on him. They've taken down Twan at the top. They want to try and find mid one on the puck. They're not going to get it. He blinks himself down south. And with this orb.
Blink daggers, Yules.
Oh, Mushi, look at him revving up with the constraint. Oh, God. And the silence has hit the stadium pretty hard.
You know, I'm seeing a constant theme today. It seems as if every single team who wants to run like the early game tempo controlling, like team fight lineup, just ends up getting one really big fight.
Let's see if the Blink can do it. He jumps into the middle of them here. Look at the magic missile onto Mushi. He's trying to do the best.
No
Mushi
damage.
just turns around. He'll slice away as the Bristleback. He heads just back for the racks here. Mushi is falling low, but he's of course got this Aegis. He clears out the racks. They will be able to pop him once. Can they kill him again? The Dream Coil onto no one there, and Newbee. And they can try and clear this one off, but Ohio there eats away at the bench. Mushi's still on the base. He's playing around with Twan. You've got Ohio chasing down How desperately trying to find a kill onto one of the weaker heroes on the side of Fnatic. Might just get DJ. No. Oh, can he get it? The Glimmer can't keep it. DJ alive. DJ's still living through this one. How? He can't even kill the Chen here. He's being baited around by Net. Ohio clears up the Bristleback. And Mid-One jumps in onto How. Net and DJ end up living. And GG well played is called. This is the Shanghai Major. Disclaimer, Chinese teams not included.
Yeah.
18-9, Newbee get knocked out. Fnatic, they just turned up. They did just turn up.
Well, I think everyone in the panel kind of said the same thing. It's just Fnatic's team, they had the way of controlling the tempo. They had the way of ending the game at an early stage. It was less than a 30-minute game, and Mushi, Sven, mid-one puck. I said very early on, these two guys got to go wild, and they certainly did.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and again, just another wild performance of the Sven. And there we have it. Newbee, unfortunately, knocked out here in this lower bracket. It's been